Let's get one thing straight. Costco isn't just a warehouse. It's a psychological battleground dressed as a savings paradise. And while most shoppers stroll through those oversized aisles thinking they're scoring deals, the real pros, the frugal assassins, know the truth. Costco is filled with secret passageways to savings that 99% of people walk right past. We're not talking about clipping coupons or chasing samples. We're talking about unlocking Costco like it's a vault, with hidden tricks, loopholes, and straight up legal hacks that can save, or even make, you hundreds every year. And it starts with blowing up the biggest myth of them all, that you need a membership to shop there. Secret number one: no membership, no problem. Here's the plot twist no one tells you. You can walk into Costco without flashing that 60 or 120 membership card legally and still shop like a king. The trick? Costco shop cards. Think of them like prepaid warehouse VIP passes. Officially, only members can buy them, but anyone can use them. All you need is a generous friend with a membership. Ask them to grab you a shop card. It's basically a Costco gift card. Then strut into the store like you own the place. Load up on 5-pound cheese wheels, bulk granola, and enough paper towels to survive a hurricane. The only catch? If your purchase goes over the card balance, you'll have to pay the rest in cash or debit. Credit cards are off limits for non-members. But considering you just gamed the system, that's a small price to pay. And here's a kicker most shoppers miss. Costco's pharmacy is open to the public. No membership required. Why? Because federal and state laws demand it. So you can save big on prescriptions, often even cheaper than your insurance copay, without paying a dime in annual fees. The same goes for vaccines, hearing tests, and in some cases, alcohol. Yeah, depending on your state, liquor laws might give you a free pass to that bulk booze aisle. Got glasses? Costco offers free eye exams for non-members. You'll need a membership to buy frames, but the exam itself? Completely free. It's like walking into a movie theater, watching the film, and only needing a ticket if you want popcorn. Secret number two: executive membership, a pay-to-play power move. Now, if you are a member, or thinking about it, don't sleep on the executive membership. It costs $120 a year, double the standard price, but it pays you back, literally. Executive members get 2% cash back on nearly everything they buy, up to $1,000 a year. If you spend more than $6,000 a year at Costco, and let's be real, with gas, groceries, and those patio furniture impulse buys, you probably do. You've already made your money back. And if you don't earn enough in rewards to cover the upgrade fee, Costco cuts you a check for the difference. They're basically saying, try it. Worst case, you break even. That's like going to a casino where they refund your losses if you don't hit the jackpot. Except instead of chips and broken dreams, you're getting cash back on rotisserie chickens. Plus, executive members get bonus perks, discounts on travel packages, insurance, even identity theft protection. Some folks have saved hundreds on a single vacation thanks to Costco Travel. It's like booking a cruise through your favorite bargain ninja. So whether you're a sneaky non-member or a card-carrying loyalist, these tricks are just the beginning. Because Costco isn't just stacking shelves, they're stacking psychological traps. And unless you know where to look, your cart might get heavier than your wallet can handle. Secret number three: Costco's layout is a psychological maze, and you're the lab rat. You ever wonder why the eggs, milk, and toilet paper, the very stuff you came for, are hidden in the furthest, darkest corner of the warehouse? That's not poor design. That's strategic sabotage. Costco's floor plan is a masterclass in retail manipulation. Walking through Costco is like navigating a booby-trapped temple from Indiana Jones, except instead of falling rocks, you're dodging $70 snack towers, $1,400 massage chairs, and a 48-pack of muffins that somehow ends up in your cart. They don't want you to get in and out. They want you to wander, to discover, to spend. There are no aisle signs, no logical layout. Why? Because if you can't find the coffee filters, you'll have to walk past the bakery twice, and the rotisserie chicken scent trail will catch you off guard like a perfume ambush. That's not a coincidence. That's science. They're engineering your hunger while disorienting your sense of direction. Seasonal high-ticket items like TVs and furniture greet you at the entrance for a reason. They set your perception of value. After you see a $1,200 leather recliner, a $40 pack of razor blades suddenly feels like a steal. It's retail anchoring, Costco style. And just when you think you're safe, you hit Action Alley. Secret number 4. Action Alley, Costco's impulse buying coliseum. Insiders call it Action Alley. It's the wide middle section with pallets of random goodies stacked to the sky. Think of it as a rotating deal circus. New products, one-time bundles, seasonal blowouts. It's where brands throw elbows to get noticed, and where your self-control goes to die. You weren't planning to buy a 10-piece Japanese knife set or an industrial pack of protein bars. But here you are, marveling at the price like it's Black Friday in July. And that's the trick. Action Alley changes constantly, and seasoned shoppers know to check it first. Why? Because the best deals usually land here before they hit shelves, or vanish completely. This isn't random chaos. Brands actually fight for placement in this zone. It's like the front page of Costco. They offer deep discounts, special bundles, or exclusive packaging just to land a spot here. For you, that means some of the best deals in the warehouse are hiding in plain sight. But don't just trust the price tag. Learn to read the codes. Secret number 5. Price tag codes, the hidden language of Costco. At Costco, the price tag isn't just a number, it's a treasure map. Decoding it gives you instant intel that casual shoppers miss entirely. Prices ending in .97? That's a markdown. The store wants it gone. Tags ending in .00 or .88? That's a manager's special, deep discount, limited stock. See an asterisk in the corner of the price tag? That's the end of the road. That item is discontinued and won't be restocked. If you like it, buy it now. You're basically becoming a savings spy. And the best part? These codes work across departments, from electronics to cereal. One glance, and you know what's hot, what's overstock, and what's about to disappear forever. But even if you miss the code, don't panic, because the next secret might just be your time machine. Secret number 6, the price adjustment policy, your built-in time machine. You know that awful feeling when something you just bought goes on sale right after you paid full price? At most stores, that's tough luck. At Costco, that's when the real game begins. Here's the move. Costco gives you 30 days to request a price adjustment if the item you purchased drops in price. You don't need to return it and rebuy it. Just bring your receipt, or even just ask customer service to look it up, and they'll hand you the difference. No drama, no restocking, just cold, hard cash back. It works on both in-store and online purchases. So if that $400 air fryer you impulse bought drops to $299 next week, you're not stuck. You're covered. You've got the time-bending Costco refund cheat code. There's no official limit to how many times you can do this, but seasoned shoppers use it strategically, especially during seasonal rotations. And here's a tip. If you buy anything big around major holidays or just before Costco coupon book releases, set a reminder to check the price online 2 to 3 weeks later. You might have money waiting. Now, what if you didn't catch the sale in time, or your item never dropped? That's where Costco's next customer first superpower kicks in. Secret number 7, the return policy, more forgiving than your grandma. Costco's return policy is the stuff of retail legend. Bought a coat 3 years ago and never wore it? Return it. Bought a book you never read? Return it. Bought a blender, used it for a month, decided it blends too well? You guessed it, return it. Most items at Costco have no time limit. Zero, zilch. It's like a safety net for buyer's remorse. You walk in with a receipt, or just your membership card, and they pull up your full purchase history. No hassle, no grilling, just a quick scan and a refund. Electronics are the one exception. TVs, laptops, tablets, smartphones all fall under a still generous 90-day return window, which, let's be honest, is more time than most people spend actually learning how to use their smart TV. There are a few caveats, like fine jewelry or high-value electronics needing ID verification, but for the average shopper, Costco treats your returns like a VIP concierge service. And yes, even without a receipt, as long as it's tied to your membership, they can usually process the return on the spot. Abuse it, though, and you will get flagged. Costco tracks returns to avoid freeloaders playing the system. But for everyone else, it's the most consumer-friendly return policy in retail. Period. Think about it. Other stores sell you guilt along with their products. Costco sells you peace of mind. Secret number 8, free samples. Tiny bites, big bacteria? We've all done it. You walk past the folding table, catch a whiff of mini sausage or chocolate chip cookie, and suddenly you're popping a toothpicked cube of mystery meat into your mouth like it's fine dining. But here's the question nobody wants to ask. How clean is that free sample, really? Here's the dirty truth. Most sample stations aren't run by Costco employees. They're operated by third-party demo companies juggling hundreds of shoppers a day. And while there are hygiene guidelines, it's hard to enforce when Karen just sneezed, her toddler licked the tongs, and the guy before you grabbed 2 samples with his bare hands after pushing a shopping cart and scrolling through his phone. Sneeze guards? Sometimes. Allergen labels? Inconsistent? Cross-contamination? Highly likely. It's basically a buffet where no one washes their hands, and the sneeze is free with purchase. If you've got a strong immune system and low standards, enjoy. But if you've got allergies or you're immunocompromised, treat that free cube of cheese like it was passed to you by a stranger on a city bus. Secret number 9, Costco Business Centers, the store behind the store. Most people have no clue these exist, but Costco Business Centers are the underground bunker of warehouse shopping. Fewer crowds, earlier hours, often opening at 7 a.m., and products that look like you stumbled into a restaurant supply depot. Think industrial kitchen gear, restaurant-sized condiment drums, and bulk cleaning supplies that could sterilize a high school gym. No yoga pants, no TVs, no seasonal toys. This is Costco with the fun stripped out and the value cranked up. Roughly 70% of what's in a business center isn't in your regular Costco. You don't need a separate membership. Just show your card and enter the realm of commercial-grade deals. If you're buying for a big household, small business, side hustle, or prepping like it's the apocalypse, this is your Disneyland. But the real magic? The pricing. Business centers often reflect wholesale-level pricing, not the softened for retail price tags you find in standard Costco warehouses. These items are meant for restaurants, food trucks, and companies who care more about price per unit than shiny displays. That means incredible savings, if you can handle the quantities. Need napkins? Hope you've got storage, because you're buying a pack of 2,000. Want ketchup? Grab a jug the size of a toddler. It's not for everyone, but for the right kind of shopper, It's a gold mine. And here's a bonus. Business centers often skip the weekend chaos. You can shop in peace, without dodging carts stacked like Tetris blocks or playing bumper bodies at the bakery. Secret number 10. The real reason for receipt checks. You're walking toward the exit, full cart rolling, and someone stops you to scan your receipt. Most people think, they're checking for theft. Nope, they're actually checking for checkout mistakes. Costco doesn't want to catch you stealing. They want to catch their cashiers overcharging you. The receipt checker is like a price guardian angel in a yellow vest. They scan for duplicate items, missed discounts, and items you paid for that somehow didn't make it into your cart. That 5-second check has saved shoppers from overpaying for things like double-scanned batteries or forgotten rotisserie chickens. It's not surveillance. It's customer service with a barcode gun. Their ultra-low shrinkage rate, below 0.1%, isn't because they're paranoid. It's because they're smart, and that discipline keeps your prices low. Final thought. Shop like a pro, not a passenger. Costco is a fortress of savings, but only if you know the floor plan. Skip the hacks, and you're just another shopper lost in the maze. But with these 10 secrets, you've got the cheat codes. You're walking in with knowledge most people never even hear about. So next time you're in Costco, remember, you're not just pushing a cart. You're navigating a battlefield of bargains. Stay sharp, shop smart, and if you learned something new, smash that like, hit subscribe, and ring the bell, because Frugal Pro just saved you a year's worth of wasted money. And we're just getting started.